Hey guys, this is Press here, and I'm going to be doing a throwback game commentary on one I had last August with like two very mixed up teams. Like I've never seen this assortment of teams. Like look at these names here. We have like dominated players on both teams. We have like ALG players on both teams. We have Heaven Kids on both teams. Like it was just so many like names mixed up together, and this is going to be one of the most interesting games you're about to see. Now, one thing that really bugged me though for the first 2 or 3 minutes is I actually was on the phone. I literally these sweaty a sweaty 12v12 like this never happened. And this is especially back in the quick core days where we'd play like 100 games a day or something. Like we'd just play a ridiculous number of games in a day, and something like this just would never happen. And for me to take a phone call during mid game, like it really was important. That I don't know, it really bugged me. But off the bat, so the wasps are out at this time. Like wasps were a thing, and you're gonna notice here they were not that strategically organized. Like no one really knew that if you spam 8 to 10 wasps like on each team, like that was the meta. Like I think only like 3 people on each team spawn a wasp in. A lot of people OS and do different things. I wanted to get a few picks at the beginning to get my rec level, but look, I get 1, but that was it. Which that's a strat I would not do today. What I do today is I kill our AI, I go to our base, kill the AI there, and cap the base. That's how I like getting my consistent rec level up. Not going out trying to get a kill or 2. Now, here's where I'm talking about where I get the phone call here. I can't really I really can't help teammates. I'm not running out there my whole party chat's blowing up with callouts, and I really had to talk on the phone. It was unfortunate. Hearing one went in the cave, I think. See this kid, I don't help at all. Now, what we should be doing though is people should be getting casters, level 3 casters down, start melting these hunters. That's the best level 3 wreck, I guess. Well, at the time there was wasp, but casters just melt a lot quicker on these hunters. I'm sure a few people have hit level 3 and they should be spamming wasp out by now, but no one is yet. Because after this death, I really tell a person on the phone I really am busy and had to really end it quickly. Kind of funny, but I had to. Well, I spawned in a wasp. I know King Edward did. You're not going to see many more than just us spawn wasps. Like it's just going to be us and then a couple on the other team, like especially faded flies. Didn't really even know how to use them too. In a wasp, I should be playing a lot more safer than that. I shouldn't go challenge that. I should be sitting back, sniping the hunters with my wasp. You see, sitting on my side. I should never make a push like that. Like that was a dumb push on my part. These hunters are pretty weak, and we're going to need to melt them. Two or 3 wasps. I think they are having a battle with other wasps on the other team, but yeah, they were. But all it takes is one of them to hurry and melt that boss, as Axis just did there. That's all it takes. Hit it in the back with the missiles. Now, as you know, we have no wasp support, and they have 2 or 3. Faded Flies goes off in the wasp this game. He goes off in it. This is really bad for us right now. Really bad. Like, we should have pulled out some more wasps. We really should have, but no one knew at the time. Like I said, no one knew that you should have 8 to 10 people getting those. So now I get Whiplash time, and I'm about to get pretty lucky. Take out Drita right there. Get a nice double. Now, did you see that right there? I just got 2 full Whiplashes right there. See that? Like, I didn't even know. I didn't even see them. I didn't even hear the whole call out, too. Right now, the new me, the new Nas, the new press, what I would be doing is I have 14 Whiplash shots right now. I am going to try my best to get back to my base and get some camos. I am going to, like me right now, if I got a camo with these, I'm going to be the most devastating person on the map. If I get a camo and this much Whiplash ammo, like, I'm going off. But I still make some plays. I still get some slays, but I should have been smarter than this. Still make plays, but should have been a lot smarter. Basically, I mean, I did get like a lot of kills with that Whiplash. Let's see how many I got. Like, I think I got around like 8 kills with it, 8 to 10. Yeah, I really did go off with it. But there's still a full Whiplash right there for someone. This is also back when the Grunt Jockey was a 6-minute boss. I don't know who at 343 thought it was smart to make the 6-minute boss of Grunt Jockey, but who in the right mind is going to start? And it was the overpowered one too. It's not like the nerfed one. We're talking about the one that just came out. And I mean, no one's going to be able to kill that. You know, like that thing is so overpowered. So no one's even going to be damaging that till very late game. Coming into this game, I still thought Whiplashes were going to be the meta and the thing to use, but as you're going to see in later games, future games, as everyone knows, is that if you call in a horde of wasps, they could still outpower Whiplashes if, you know, like, they still could. And that really was what the meta became. And as you can see on this screen right here, they have 0 boss kills, and we've taken every boss kill thus far. So it was actually insane. They were purely a Slayer team, and we did everything. We could get boss kills and hold 1 base and still do fine. I'm already level 7, 8 minutes in the game. That's phenomenal. Like getting rec level 7. Like, I know I'm doing really well here, so I'm gonna do something very patient but smart, I guess. Like it's kind of boring what I do. It's kind of patient. I wish I could have gotten more kills, but it really works out in the end. Now we have too many Whiplashes for their wasps. They can't get away with using wasps now. We have so many. Now I know I'm really close to this level 7, so I would be like the only one with a Banshee Ultra out, which now with my skills with the Banshee Ultra, I really think I could pull it out and get away with it, because this is one of the best maps with the Banshee Ultra, by far one of the best. But as you know, like my Banshee skills back then, like as you're gonna see on the best game ever played on Warzone, my Banshee skills suck back then. So I don't really flip. I don't really, you know, do the flip bombing. I don't really do any of that. So I decided to go with the Norn thing. Now my plan with this Norn thing is to get a lot of snipes through this pillbox and then get a camo with it. You know, their whole team's going to be on Spire. That's what I'm thinking. Like, you know, they're going to be holding that. After these 3 people have seen and, like, called me out and there's a tank shooting there, like, their whole team is calling me out. Like, their whole team knows I'm here. Like, I realize how big of a distraction this truly was. Like, it looks really boring. You know, I'm just sitting up here for 2 minutes. But you should see, like, basically no one goes onto Spire. Like, I sit here for another minute and no one's on Spire. And I'm getting shot with the tank the whole time. I have people with Whiplashes looking at me the whole time in here. Like, I am probably distracting 4 to 5 people, taking them out of the game by them looking at my Norn thing. Like, and like it really surprises me how there's no one on Spire. Like, it really just takes, like, for me a half a second to go out that shield door, aim, shoot, and then get back in. But they are smart. They know I'm here with this, and I think they push their caves, like the caves through Spire. I think that's where they're pushing. Just really surprised they didn't give me that many peeks. Look how close I am to level 8. Just one, you know, like 1 kill, and I can already get my camo, but they're just not giving it to me.
Enemy eliminated the Ghost Marauder.
Now, this is something I've never done before in this map, and I've never done it since. This is the one and only time I've done this, but a camo Norfang on Apex 7. Like, I don't know. Like, I could go and defend my armories, but it's seeming like they're going pretty well here. And I do something out of the ordinary, and it works really well. So right now, I could be going back to my base. I could be going back and defending, sniping there. Since I have a camo, I just feel like I can do a more risky play and get away with it. I especially see this 100 boss, this really weak one's coming up, and I wanna help my team get it. I know King Edward said he's had a Banshee Ultra ready for it. Gonna tell you right there, Faded Flies would have killed me by pure luck, by purely just shooting this tank and hitting there. If he had killed me, you don't even know the rage. He just randomly shoots and almost kills me, like with a camo Norn thing. I would have been done. I've been mad. But now that I know I was called out, he saw me there, I decided to do the flank all the way around. That boss was at like 60% health, so I don't know what melts it. I don't know how his tank melts it so quickly. So I see the score. This is when I really have to play aggressive now. Right now I'm thinking, do I cap this? Do I cap this? But knowing if I try to cap this, it's obvious. If I try to cap this, they are going to send 4 to 5 players. I only have a regular Halo 2 BR and a Norn thing. There's no way. Like, it's not the smart move to make. Faded Flies, like he went right over my head with the Banshee. I was really lucky to get in his caves because he did see the radar. Okay, so the boss that spawned 6 minutes into the game is now being damaged, you know, 13, 12 minutes in. You know, that's when it started getting damaged. So as you can see, it's a really powerful boss. I could have held right there. That would have been a smart place, but I hear there's a lot on there. So I do something. I just go over here because I hear there's Banshee Ultras on it. You can see in Orange Fangs melt Banshees if their shields are down at least. Kill 3 of them right there trying to get the boss. That's just one of the plays of the game, I think, right there. The fourth knows I'm here, like, and I get that dumb glitch, but the fourth knows it with an Victorian and get him. Get the boss. I have a pretty low amount of boss kills this game, but this is how I played in 12 mans before 6-man Warzone came out. I wasn't the main, you know, I wasn't as versatile as I am now. Like right now, you'll see me drop 8 to 10 boss kills a game, but back then I didn't. And it was not necessary back then. Back then on 12 man, you don't need to have all 12 players going for a boss. Like it helps, but you can have some just people that are just absolutely slaying and going for base caps the whole game. You don't need every single person going for a boss, even though it helps. Like Dominated, we have everyone go for a boss if it needs to be done. I think Phaeton Helioses were out by the time this is. I think they were. Okay, I'm not agreeing with the play I make here. Phaeton Helioses were a thing here. I guess I didn't think our team was that good at boss lane. I should have realized how good we really were at boss lane, but I decided to do something really cool here. I decided to get the camo answer, which you know all of us call it the cancer combo. I really should have gotten a Phaeton Helios out. Just started slaying things. I've especially learned my lesson on this map. Backcapping on this map is really hard without multiple teammates. I learned it. You'll see it like when I upload the triple cap game. You'll see it on this. Backcapping is really hard by yourself. Like on Stormbreak or something like, you know, Stormbreak's the perfect example. You can really backcap by yourself on Stormbreak. Even Sanctum. Sanctum you can backcap by yourself, but on this map it's really hard to do. A lot of the times you'll get to 75% cap or something like that, and then 6 of them from Spire will come over here. Now, the good news on this play, so I get like 6 of them, like I said, off of Spire. There's 5 just in here alone on me. 5 of them in here. Like that, I'm distracting 5 players in here. That's getting us time to, you know, that's because I heard a lot of times that game they were pushing for the triple cap. I heard they were capping. I heard a lot of that. That just got them all off the triple cap. You know what? That got them worried right there. Even though I thought that was a bad play on my part, it was technically a good play. Technically, it gave us some breathing room. It gave us some map positioning. So now the 18-minute boss is about to spawn in, and I had no idea how weak this thing actually is. Like, this game will showcase it, but this thing is an extremely weak 200 boss.
Incoming Prometheans. High priority. Promethean targets.
So I really want that Banshee Ultra at this point, because I'm hearing boss killing is it, and that really is it. Like, that base cap was it. We got to get this boss. An all or nothing. One thing you're going to want to know about the Spire on Apex is that it's near impossible to cap, like, after they get it. You know, like, mid-game it's near impossible, but when you get to end-game, it actually is really possible to cap it, because so many of the other team, like, they'll get Banshees in the air, they'll be defending their armory, they'll be pushing your armory, they'll be getting boss kills, and what I'm saying is they'll be so spread out that it's actually easiest to recapture Spire late game. It's weird. Like, it's usually not like that on any maps, but this one it really is.
We've lost the lead.
Well, I'm really close to a Banshee Ultra. I'm like 30 seconds away, and I'm just going to wait for it. See the bot? Look at it. It is getting melted. Look at that. Like, that is such a weak 200. So, I mean, we got it before I even got a Banshee Ultra. Like, just feel like I didn't help my team at all there.
We've gained the lead. Wreck confirmed.
Hell yeah, I'm the best Banshee pilot there is right now. You really could not be better. We just melt every boss. Like, if they would have gotten at least 2 of their 25s, the game they would have still had a chance. Even like they would have gotten 2 25s or 3 or 4. You know, like the game would have been a lot closer. But they just didn't do any boss killing whatsoever. I think the Banshee Ultra is by far the best wreck you can call it on Apex 7. Like, there's a lot of other good wrecks, but this thing just melts. There's like, you can get around the map so quickly and melt bosses, help your team with bases, and just slay it. And there's plenty of places for cover on your Banshee on this map, so I really think it's a good one. But you like I always say, you want to wait for 2 or 3 teammates to pull them out. But especially on this map, I think it's smart if you're a really good pilot. I think you can call it in by yourself and sit on your side until you have other teammates support you, because then you can already like start recharging your wreck level for your next big wreck, you know. So definitely think you can get away with it as long as you play on your side. I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I definitely have a few more throwbacks I'll be uploading. Look on this here, like I'll show you right here on this leaderboard. They got like no boss kills whatsoever. Like, look at the difference. Look at the difference in boss kills. Like, insane how much we had boss kills. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next video.